good. We're going to bring Fosta Child, Ronnie SS, up to the stage. They're going to do their thing. And then we got the freestyle session coming up, so keep it locked. So let's bring them on up to the stage. I'm going to take myself to the side, let them do their thing.
Check, yeah. It's your boy Fosta Child, man. Ronnie SS. Yo, we here, man. DagoSD.com, New City Radio. Fosta Child, I get it in every time I go hard, man.
Ronnie SS.
Turn that up, Ronnie SS. Caption tight.
What's good, Cap?
Something new for him, man. Yeah. This for everybody that's out there trying to make it. When you grind it, you know what I mean? Tell them like this. Come on.
Everybody say I'm hot and the hustle don't stop, so you know I'ma make it.
Come on.
When they see me going hard, all the ladies grab my arms,
yeah.
So they know I'ma make it.
Yeah.
I'm respected in the streets, putting on for my G's.
Okay.
You know I'ma make it.
Yeah. Can't you hear that can't you feel that so you know that
make it.
I ain't just picked this up yesterday. Studied the hustle till my struggle was a lesson gained. And even if I stumble, I'ma let the rest complain about my dough, so you should know the best is yet to raise. Everyone janky to a point, but I don't stress the game. Respect the quickest thing to get you peeled next to fame. I don't sweat it and you'll never see me faking, so you know that I'ma make it. This is for my peoples on the block, twisting trees to the guard. For my folks on lock, doing life behind bars. All my mamas at the bottom trying to find a way to bar. If I made it, you could make it. Can't nobody put you on. I just do it for my family. I ain't trying to prove them wrong. I'm on the same grind. I just write it in a song, and I always keep it real. You will never catch me faking. So you.
Everybody say I'm hot.
Yeah.
Hustle don't stop, so you know I'ma make it.
Come on.
When they see me going hard, all the ladies grab my arms,
Ronnie,
they know I'ma make it.
yeah.
Respected in the streets, putting on for my G's. You know I'ma make it.
Come on, can't you hear that can't you feel that so you. Real talk, I put my all in this. Lived through enough to only have a couple options left. So I go harder for the quarter, never stop my steps. I never stumble, so I never wait to stop this. Yeah, I wanted all money, raws, house, and whips. Since I've been on it so long and never stopped to quit. I be sitting like a baker when I'm taking, so you know that I'ma make it. I'm dropping some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard. I'm trying to be one of the greatest, not spit average birds. My stage for poets on my way to get me cash for words. So when I see it, no complaining, man, I have to learn, even when my passion hurts. I keep on mashing till my mountain is a pile of dirt. Forever stacking, never steady. So you know I'ma make it. Come on.
Everybody say I'm hot and the hustle don't stop, so you know I'ma make it. When they see me going hard, all the ladies grab my arms, so you know I'ma make it.
Yeah.
Respected in the streets, putting on for my G's. You know I'ma make it.
Come on, can't you hear that can't you feel that so you know that I'ma
make it.
Tell them that, man.
I'm gonna get this paper. You know it's coming soon. I know I'm gonna make it. Don't care what you assume. Throughout all my life, I just wanna get it right. Hustle through the dark times and make it to the light. So you know I'm gonna make it, yeah.
I'ma make it and I never let life handle me. Now fame, female fortune, fans of family. If I gotta walk across the desert, I'ma fan my feet. Cause I was put here for a reason that I plan to reach. Races can't fuck the failure, I don't plan to sleep. It's me against the world, I'm fighting till the planets beat. Blah, I'm the reason the earth quaking. So you know that I'ma make it, know that I'ma make it.
Everybody say I'm hot and the hustle don't stop, so you know I'ma make it.
Come on.
When they see me going hard, all the ladies grab my arms, cause they know I'ma make it.
Yeah.
You're respected in the streets,
man, they know what it is.
You know I'ma make it.
Come on, can't you hear that can't you feel that so you know I'ma make it. So put your hoodies on, man. Travion Martin.
Rest in peace.
All right. Thank you for taking time to, come through and talk to us right quick, and get on, do your thing, You know, a lot of artists come through and, you know, they have songs, you know what I'm saying? They have hot songs they do here. You know, what was some of the, you know, thoughts you put into making that song? You know, what was the inspiration behind that?
Man, the inspiration, man, was just, you know what I'm saying, been doing this for about a year. But it's like I had a vision of it, of what I was going to do when I first, because I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? I just got out. Well, not just got out. I was like May 10th, 2010. So I've been out almost 2 years now.
Right.
So I'm just, you know what I'm saying, grinding from the bottom up. I seen the whole vision, and just one day I just had this epiphany, I guess. I heard this beat and was like, you know what? I am going to make it. You know what I'm saying? I might start here. I might look like this, but watch. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be one of the ones.
You know.
Straight out of SD, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. And as far as doing this music, being on the grind and doing your thing, you know, you're in San Diego. You know, do you feel that artists here are getting a fair shake in the game as far as getting recognition and stuff? Or do you feel that it's really more of we got to prove ourselves still? How do you feel about that?
Well, we definitely not getting the recognition, you know what I'm saying, as far as somebody who's been out there and has been on the tour, not on tour, but on the road in Salt Lake City with Yuck Mouth, Las Vegas with San Quinn, L.A., I was up there a couple times, there's El Paso, all the people I've worked with. As me being somebody that's gone out there and seen, like, okay, I know what this city got, I know what that city got, I know what this city got, was like, how come when I come back to Dago, I can't even get nobody to come to my own shows? Like, come on, man. They screaming crazy out there for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, we not getting the recognition. Because if we was, we'd be feeling like that every day, every time we perform. But it's not. You can't even get that in your own city.
And how do you feel the Dago artists are going to be able to bring that back?
Well, pretty much it's, I mean, that's like the age-old question. You know what I'm saying? That's the age-old question. Like, I mean, one time, it was at one point where it's like everybody rallied behind one person. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we'll all push him. You know what I'm saying? And Mitchie, J.O., you know what I'm saying? I've even heard of, like, Samoan iRock, a lot of people, Philly Phil, you know what I'm saying? Cats that's been out here doing their thing. And it's like we've tried to push behind them, but then, you know, then you got the whole gang culture and all here in and out of the city. But no, it's a lot of different factors, man. What I believe though is everybody just got to show love to everybody, man. Right. Because it's like I can go to his show, it's live. He can come to mine, you know I'm holding it down. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to feel like that everywhere you go. But that's what's going to make people want to come out here. True. And as far as like, you know, doing music and stuff, what album are you working on now? What are you working on? Right now I'm pushing my mixtape. Free Fosta Child Volume 3, the Miseducation of Swag, you know what I'm saying? I might throw in some little extras with it. Then I have that's supposed to drop probably next month, middle or end of April. Okay. I just got to get DJ Red Light. If you look in, I got to get you. And then already on Top album, I'm putting this company together. Man, it's just so much, man. Caps are tight, and they about to go on Ronnie SS. They about to go on what is it? The U Tour. U-Rock Tour. They're going to be going on U-Rock Tour. So it's like, it's about that time. For sure. You know, everybody's making little movements. Everybody's, you know, taking small steps forward. And regardless of, you know, people, it's people out there, okay, so you're going, you know, overseas and doing shit and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. People's out here making moves that's setting them up for bigger things. It's one thing to get, I'm thrown right into the game, millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, I'm blown up. But it's one thing to learn and make a name for yourself as you go. Yeah. Because, as you know, everyone who gets thrown in the game, they get thrown out real quick. You know, I seen too many people get, you know, all of a sudden, overnight, bam, you know what I'm saying, they done made it over a hot bar, you know what I'm saying, okay, yeah, I did a hot verse. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. That don't mean you're going to drop a whole album, you know? So, please, you know what I'm saying, don't believe a verse is going to carry you the whole length of your career. You know, you got to have albums, you got to have topics, you got to have growth, you got to have features with people that are hot in the game or that are up-and-comers that are hot, or, you know, you better just have like, okay, fuck it, I hit the lottery or some shit, and I got like 50 G's or something. I can just be like, I can go get any nigga I want right now or whatever, and then you're able to do it, you know.
So, or you know, you got a motherfucking father or something that's in the game, or some sports star or some shit, and you just got money. I think it should be a law that if you're famous, your kids can't do shit you do. You know what I'm saying? That should be a law. Because just because your daddy did it, don't mean you can do it. Yeah. Just because your mama did it, don't mean you can do it. Occasionally, or some. You know, occasionally, you know. But every once in a while, the sun shines on a dog's ass. You know, anybody can win the lottery today. You know, so occasionally you have those mishaps like Angelina Jolie and John Voight. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, what gene did you take from him to make you? You know, that guy looks like a pit bull in the face. Have you seen him? Like, you know, would you want to wake up to that in the morning? Like, would you really? No, I don't care how much money he has. Make him roll over. I'd rather wake up to the back of a bitch's head than wake up to a ugly bitch in the face. Yo, that's real talk.
I feel that's why we all listening. Like, yo, that's
real
man.
talk.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, tell us a little bit more about, you know, as far as like your album. You got any special features on it? You got any names? Something you can let us know? Who you got?
Well, I'm not gonna say there's a way that I came up. I stumbled across a track with Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He put it up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, his manager was the one putting it out there or something. Boom. Mm-hmm. Download it. But when you listen to it, you know what I'm saying, it has an extra verse on it.
Right.
So it's like, ooh, why you do that? Okay, bam. So one of my old producers, he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, that's Nipsey, man. I can't do that like that, man. They're going to be like, oh, this nigga on some fraudulent stuff. Nah, man. That's like, hey, he came to me with it. I wasn't like, let me, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here or there. But that's the real, like, so it ain't no copyright infringement, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I did the track, I put myself on Nipsey Hussle's track. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like, people that's been listening to it, you know what I'm saying? They like, okay, who is this? Who is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check that out. Boom, hit him with another single. Now check me out on iTunes, you know what I mean? That's a little technique, you know what I'm saying? But him, and then I got everybody that's in Dago locally, you know what I'm saying? I got Ronnie SS, Cass done produced something on it, Philly Field, XL the King, who else is out there? Manny Cash is on it, Devious One is on it, Champ the Great is on it, and these are like all my partners, but if you go around the city in Dago, out here in this local game, they know who and every single one of us is. And we're not even like a group. It's just all us partners, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Getting it. So that's they on the mixtape, they on the album.
And so, you know, for everyone that's watching, tuning in, and everybody who will tune in, you know, on the repeat, how can they holler at you for features, send you beats, you know what I'm saying, anything like that? How can they do that?
You can catch me on Facebook, Foster Child. You can catch me on Twitter, Foster Child 619, Reverb Nation / The Real Foster Child, YouTube / The Real Foster Child. I'm on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. Look me up, man. I'm out there. Sure.